the only annoying voice I can think of is just my voice. Annoying noise I can think of is just my voice, the old Birmingham monotone Birmingham accent. It's not annoying anyway. It's very, very sexy, as you will all agree. I think we're becoming more and more popular. There was once upon a time where we was only played by the dumbasses on the TV, like Benny out of Crossroads, wasn't it? Who else? It was always the thick people. Like the guy off the Fast Show did one as well. It was always played the Dumbos, but now, obviously, with Peaky Blinders, we're fucking, people would love to be able to do the Birmingham accent. So they put us on the map, and now there's other TV programmes. Although there is an annoying guy who does Channel 4 news, not news reading. He introduces the programmes on Channel 4, I think it is, and I don't know where he's from. He's not from Birmingham. Don't associate that with the Birmingham accent. He's got to be Warsaw or somewhere like that. Somewhere like real Dudley or somewhere where it's fucking... or Black Country accent where it's like another level. It's still good. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, it's not the Birmingham accent. That's like a fucking real harsh version of the Birmingham accent. It's like... that's the comical one. Sorry if you're from Dudley, but you get it. You know the score, as they say. It's where they say, what they say, cup of tea for cup of tea. They say cup of tea. I'm talking to people like they don't know. I mean, most of the people probably listening would be English anyway, but just in case you're from another country, you might be sitting in here in China listening to me and going, what's this fucking crazy dude talking about? Black Country and all that sort of stuff. So Dudley in the Black Country, if you ever get the chance, don't visit. It's not much going on. I was saying that, the Black Country Museum, that's all right. It's like in fact, that's brilliant, the Black Country Museum. That's like a living museum, so it's a bit like, walking along a Peaky Blinders set or something, but, all people all dressed in the old days and all that kind of stuff. And I think they've got the barges and everything up there. I don't know what else they've got up there. The old shops and that. So it's quite an interesting thing. And they've got another place called the Pie Factory. So here I am now selling Dudley. Fucking, I've just dissed it, and now I'm going to try and sell it. I'm trying to, get back in the good books. But they've also got a place called the Pie Factory, and the Pie Factory sells like cow pies. Like Desperate Dan. He's got that cow pie. And you got these like pie things, like with the pies with the big cow horn sticking out the top of it, and that's a good place to go. Although I don't eat meat now, but hopefully they'll do a version that I would try if I ever went back. And then there's another thing called the Black Country Bus Tours, which they do, which is it's basically a double-decker bus that's been turned into a bar, and loads of you get on it, and and you get on it basically, and you go around all the different pubs. You drink on the bus, and then you go around all these different pubs, and you just get absolutely pissed out your brains. If I remember rightly, it was my work do, and it just kicked off. I took some of my friends along to it who were not from my work. It was an office, and a couple of my friends came along, and everybody got absolutely blottoed. So and I don't know, it just kicked off between my friends and people in the office. So I had to walk into the office the next day and explain all that. So I think it started with somebody hitting somebody over the head with a salt shaker. I remember that. Bloody hell. It's crazy, isn't it? These little videos make me remember. I haven't spoken about that story for a very long time. Yeah, I remember one of my friends, I think, lobbed it over the back of his head for a laugh, and it hit somebody on the head, and then they sort of, let's just say, I think cow pies and everything were throwing. It was like become a pie fight, a western, tables and everything going. But anyway, I think we were about 18. We weren't grown men at the time. We were fucking little pissed up idiots at the time. So